Hey everybody, this is a video to help someone in a pinch if your chicken abandoned their nest and you're just about ready to hatch your eggs, or even if you want to try it. I haven't tried it yet from the beginning of trying to incubate eggs, but I have for the last few days. My broody hen had a clutch of eggs and she hatched one of them and it was fine, and then she was still laying on the eggs that hadn't hatched, but then she, after about a day and a half or so, kicked the eggs out of the nest. She didn't want anything to do with them. I'm assuming that she thought that they were duds, but I had been candling them, so I knew that they had been alive, or at least were alive, and about ready to hatch. So I googled what my question of like what do I need to do, how do I, basically how to make a homemade incubator, because I live in the middle of nowhere and it's not just easy for me to go. It's like an hour away to a place where I could get some kind of incubator, and they're ridiculously expensive. So I googled how to make a homemade incubator, and there wasn't a lot of information on there. There were, if you buy the styrofoam boxes, and under $25 if you get all this stuff. And I didn't have that, and I didn't want to have to spend any money. I needed something kind of immediate. So what I did was I got a box. I got a heating pad, a bowl of water, a sponge, and I kind of put it all together. And I happen to have a thermometer with a humidity reader as well. So what I did was I put all together. I put the heating pad inside the box, I put the eggs in there, I put the bowl of water, I put the thermometer with the humidity reader on it, and then I covered it with a bowl and just kept an eye on the temperature. I kept the heating pad on low, which kept my temperature between 99 and 102, which from what I saw online is a good temperature to keep your eggs that you're trying to hatch at. And then since I knew that the egg was roughly 5 days away from being ready to hatch, I kept the humidity pretty high, about 60%. I've read there are some discrepancies. Some say between 50 and 60%, say 70% of anything plus 70 is better. You just don't want the membrane inside of the egg to dry out, because then your baby chick will suffocate. Anyway, so it's been about 4 days now, 3 days, and well, the chick is hatching, so it worked. And if you want to try this from the beginning to the end, go for it. It worked for me. I want to show you real quick what it looks like. If you look, you can see there's my little pipped egg that is, it's hatching. So, and then that's actually pretty awesome, because I didn't think it was gonna work, and I kept messing with it because I wanted to make sure that the chick was still alive, but it worked out. So if you have a heating pad, a box, a bowl, a thermometer with the humidity would be best. They're not super expensive. You can get them anywhere. Just keep them on hand for your own temperature outside, and you just grab it and put it in just in case. Keep one on your stockpile. But it worked out. So I hope this helps people be able to save their chickens, just in case their chickens abandon their nests. And I know if you have chickens, you don't want your baby chickens to die. So that's why I did this. Alright, thanks for watching.